Hey everybody, welcome back, and we are number 127. I think I forgot to mention that yesterday when we did the Buddy Rogers review, but here's the next one. Now, this one, when I show it off, I'm gonna have a story to tell about it and why I did it, why I did. So, this one here is Ultimate Custom Chief J Strongbow. Now, originally, we used the McFoley body. I think Cujo even decided to do a little painting on there. Because he decided he wanted to go brown with it. He wanted to go brown. When you saw this, even though it was black originally, it was going to be black. It was greenish trunks. And then he went, you know what, I'm going all brown with it. And I was like, okay, fine. Now, I acquired the original figure, not when it was super cheap. In fact, I think it was a crushed prototype. So I still have the original body, but the back was indented and literally concaved in. So the head was great. The boots were great. The arms were good. In fact, I need to switch out the arms. I forgot to change out the McFoley scar tat, which I will do that very shortly. I just haven't had time to do it. But as you can see, the boots were great. The head was great. So while I did pay a pretty penny for the figure, it was damaged. And then when the McFoley torso came out, I was like, you know, this thing actually works pretty well for a lot of guys who weren't, you know, super jacked. And a lot of wrestlers weren't super jacked back in the day. So, you know, when I sent it to him, he told me, you know, when I saw it, he was like, I painted the singlet brown instead. The boots, I'm going to keep them the same. I was like, that's fine. In fact, I wish I could find another pair of these boots to paint white for my Wahoo McDaniel being made currently. But I'm not about to pay another expensive penny to find one of these. And these things go for over $1,000. The fact I found one for under $1,000, damaged horribly, was still rare in itself. So, you know, people go, well, you just destroyed history. You just made it, you know, a little bit less valuable. I mean, I still got that original body, but I just don't, I mean, I did have it on Macari. I did have it on eBay. No takers on it. Wasn't buyer's remorse. It was just kind of like, well, maybe I just go get a head and crate one. I mean, I did with Hideo Tommy. I bought the original Hideo Tommy, and then I decided to start building these, and has built one. So, but I mean, I've got the original head on there. That's still very valuable to me, and it's still a phenomenal thing. The boots are great. I don't think the boots are like prototype. I think these are how they came out anyway. I don't have, you know, the original figure in box to compare, but I think besides that arm tat, you know, scar tat right there, I need to remove. And that's an easy swap anyway. I'm going to give him a little bit thinner arms anyway. He's pretty thick. I'm going to take a look again at the photos, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't that ripped. But not the hardest one to make. If you've got, you know, obviously you have to go to Cujo or Tom Veg to get the head. They do have a Chief J Strongbow head. That's going to be cheaper options. Boots, of course, you know, you're going to have to either mod them yourself or just kind of just go with, you know, I don't know if he's always had those kind of boots. I'm going to look at some pictures. I think he's had some standard ones at times too. You can always just go with black boots or, you know, paint them green. You can always put like little tassels or, you know, make your own little thing. That might work for that. And then, of course, you just need a McFoley. So, and there's, you know, I saw a bunch of those. They've started to dry up at Walmart's. But very happy with Chief J Strongbow. So check back tomorrow as we got somebody not as complicated to make, and it works just as well.